rented a house on South Hill with some buddies for a year. And there were these weird DIY carpeted rooms in the basement with really short ceilings, so you would have to squat uncomfortably or crank your head sideways to walk through them. One of the first days after I moved in, I met the next-door neighbor, who told me the previous owner was very spiritual and was also a serial abuser to his wife and child. She said he put the carpet down in the rooms with low ceilings because it would remind his family to pray every time they had to bend over to walk through the room. She also mentioned that she had to call the cops for noise complaints multiple times because she would hear the family singing gospels or the father yelling something at the rest of his family at 2 a.m. Apparently, the guy had a job with the police department, and the wife had no living family, so the abuse went on for years until they all just left one day. She said they didn't take anything out of the house, and then 8 months later it was for sale. After hearing that, I decided the basement wasn't really that important for me to use, so I avoided it as much as possible. However, when I did have to go down there, it never felt empty. I always felt like I had someone judging me, and the constant thought of praying for forgiveness in those forsaken rooms never left my mind. I ended up moving all of my outdoor gear into my room to the dismay of my girlfriend. But I'd rather have a kayak and mountain bike taking up precious legroom than be forced to brave the basement where God can judge you harshly.